It doesn't matter if we're 5-on-5 or 3-on-3, whether you're guarding the basketball or you're guarding off ball, all of you guys on the team defensively are on a string together. We got to remember to contain.
The visitors as they got off the team bus early. We've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Turner.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. They've got Tobias Harris, Parker out there with Nance, then it's Turner, and it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Pacers, Morant is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Enes Kanter, and there's Bryant, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Lillard scanning the floor. From outside the arc, Pacers with the rebound.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
Now Parker, after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Parker kicks to Harris. Uncovered. That one a little long. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
Yeah, for sure. This is a team that feels like they should never be swept in the season series by anyone, but especially when it comes to one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Chris, as we wind toward the end of the regular season, what do you notice as an analyst that you didn't notice when you were playing?
Wow, I think what I didn't notice when I was playing was everything that goes on around the arena. Now I get to the games a couple of hours early. I get to interact with fans. I get to see game productions. The business of basketball, just how much everyone loves the game, from Adam Silver down to someone at the concession stands at the arena, how it really is a community and a family. Because when I was in Sacramento, I'm just playing for Sacramento. I didn't realize how many people in New York and Detroit and other places supported not only us in Sacramento, but their home teams, and just seeing how passionate everyone in the business of basketball, how passionate they are. And that's just something awesome to be a part of.
And it's sent back by Bryant. Here's Nance. Brogdon with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win again.
Yeah, his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards, too.
Here's Lillard. After Malcolm Brogdon's bucket, Lillard the pass to Harris. 1:35 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Hands trying to break loose. And it's Morant with the rebound.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Shoots from the right block. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Mike D'Antoni, a legendary coach in this game. He's found success at almost every stop he's coached at, only missing a title to cement his legacy.
And with Mike D'Antoni, Chris, you can see his influence as a coach throughout the NBA.
Yeah, a lot of modern offenses borrow from things D'Antoni created. The up-tempo early offense is a product of his 7 seconds or less era. I mean, his imprint is all over the NBA.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Harris dishes to Parker. Back to Harris, launches it, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Harris has got 5.
Now, he's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
Here's Morant. And no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Harris, no good.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Morant kicks to Brogdon. Fades. The shot misses. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
You've got Morant. Thomas Bryant is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
One of the game's elite scorers and closers, Damian Lillard. The game on the line, you know what time it is. It's Dame time.
Now, here's Lillard. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And it's blocked.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Morant passes to Brogdon. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Chris, you talk about degree of difficulty. Damian Lillard takes and makes some incredibly tough shots.
Well, Kevin, the percentages don't do him justice. Off the dribble, contested from deep. Lillard is always a threat.
And it's Harris with the ball for Seattle. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Tatum on the wing. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync, GA. I mean, they knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Here's Harris. Good D by Brogdon.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Morant. He picked up 36 points in their last win again.
And while he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
Parker. Some solid defense from Bryant.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
There's Morant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Tatum. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Wow, nice touch on the mid-range there. Tatum's a player who scores everywhere on the court.
Lillard outside. On the wing, Turner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Turner's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for Seattle. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Brogdon the pass to Bryant. Wow, hammering it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Lillard misses. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
One thing Morant does with consistency, I mean, he keeps defenders off balance.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For Seattle, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Now here's Lillard, guarded closer. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. No good on that one.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They were able to squeeze ahead by the...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now here is Harris on the floor for Seattle. Larry Nance out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Parker. And it's Harris in at the 2-guard. There's one of the most versatile scorers in the game, Tobias Harris. He had some great teachers, too, including Hall of Famer George the Iceman Gervin.
Yeah, well, check this out, Kevin. His father was Gervin's agent late in his career. I mean, from age 10, Tobias got to train at Gervin's facility every summer. And they still work out to this day. That's a real one. Harris learning from a great how to get buckets.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jabari Parker. Good shot selection, largely dependent on getting open. Which players do the best job of moving, do you think, right now without the ball?
Period. Klay Thompson, 60 points, 11 dribbles. Did you hear me? 60 points,
Shocking.
11 dribbles.
It almost looks like a misprint, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And here's Morant. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. To the paint, Nance. No good on the shot. Nice D from Bryant. To the middle. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Morant.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
Lillard, right side. No one near Turner as he lets it go. The rebound by Brogdon.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And there's the pass to Morant. Passes it to Tatum. Kicks it to Cantor. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. No good. Shot missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Pass to Bryant. Brogdon with it. And it's sent back by Turner. And it's Harris off the drive and slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, I love the tenacity that Harris plays with the ridiculous dunker off the drive.
Morant passes to Bryant. It's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Morant. And he makes good on the layup. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
He could do that every time up the floor. Put Morant in the pick and roll and just let him go to work.
Parker outside. Back to Harris. Shoots the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Now Brogdon. Morant with a wide-open look. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Seattle, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Thomas Bryant. Morant is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Morant, covered by Lillard. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Seattle leading by 6. On the wing, Harris. Basket counts. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Morant with it. Five to shoot. Here's Kanter. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Lillard attacking. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
So crafty when driving to the rim. Whether it's scoring or getting to the line, Lillard simply makes the play.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Pacers trail by 8. Now here's Brogdon. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Right side, Bryant. Harris with it. He's picked up by Morant. Shoots from 12. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Once Lillard gets going, it's fun to watch. I mean, he attacks with such ferocity.
Brogdon against Harris. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shot clock at 6. Turner against Brogdon. No good with the triple.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Harris against Bryant. Lillard outside. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Indiana. Kanter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brogdon. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Right side, Turner. Shoots over Kanter. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Lillard. And Seattle leads by 10.
I like to see this Lillard patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
Here's Brogdon, and it's sent back by Turner. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And the Pacers call time here. They're down by 10. 1:05 left in the game. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Tobias Harris.
sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Parker dishes to Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Brogdon kicks to Bryant. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. And here's Nance. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.